Yeah, but today let's talk about something important, man. I see a lot of posts on Facebook that ask, why is it that you get more praise when you get a job than when you open up a business? I see this a lot. I've experienced this myself, and I used to agree with this, but after years in business, I understand why. But let's talk about it. Why do you get more praise when you get a job than when you start a business? Intro.
Before anybody else believes in your dream, you have to believe in yourself. When the whole world is against you, do you still believe in that dream? Are you prepared to go against all odds to get it? Are you? Welcome to the Comma Club.
These gardens are for prayer and spiritual reflection. Sometimes in business there be a lot going on, so you just gotta find yourself a safe space to get your thoughts together. Spiritual reflection. Make sure you're good on the inside. Everything starts on the inside, which is what the Comma Club is about. Yeah, so this video, I want to keep it short so I can actually get to what I came out here for. But like I say, I've experienced this before, but I want to have a real conversation about it. You know, when I started, nobody supported. Nobody shared Facebook posts, like my pictures, family, friends, everything. And I was expecting that. But then it hit me after being in business for a few years. It made sense. So let's talk about it. Now, everything is just my opinion. These my opinions. This from my experience. So I just want to talk about a few. There's a lot more, but I don't want you to set yourself up for failure. I don't want you to I want you to set the proper expectation when you're coming into business. So the first reason why people don't congratulate you when you start a business, but they do when you get a job: no credibility. Who are you? We don't even know you. For real. Who are you? And why do you expect me just to buy from you because you're my friend and my family? Do that even make sense? Treat me like you would a regular customer. Sell me a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, give me a reason why I should buy from you. Don't that make sense? It makes sense to me. You know, would you go up to a stranger and just say, buy this? Buy this because I'm me. Come on, man. Put a little effort into it. I know I'm your friend and your family, but give me a reason to buy. You know, to be honest, I don't even buy. Like when the Xbox, when I was into being a game guy and all that, playing all them games and stuff, I never bought the first Xboxes or the PlayStation. Why? Because the first ones comes out got bugs in them. And then you end up having to send them back anyway. So how you know I want to be your crash test dummy? Now, it's different if you worked for like IBM before. This is a public place, so you see people in the background. But it's different if you work for IBM and then you started to build your own computers and they're comparable to IBM. Well, we know you worked with IBM before. So yeah, I'm gonna take a chance on that. But let's say you were a school teacher and then all of a sudden you want to go into sales of some sort. They're not congruent. It's not consistent. You know, if you was a truck driver and you drove a truck and then you started to own your own truck and become an owner operator or become a fleet owner, that makes sense. But if you worked in lawn care and now you want to build houses and you think that I should buy from you, nah. You the first Xbox. They're gonna send that back. So that's one reason why I think you get more praise when you start a business than you do when you get a job. Another reason, and this is they all very important, but your customer relations, man. You're not believable. You're not authentic. And you're not genuine. Do you want to help me, or do you want to help you in your pockets? You just want to sell, or you just want to get my money real quick and then I never hear from you again? I'm in insurance. I started in insurance. I'm a financial professional, and a lot of agents sell insurance one time, and then that client never hear from them again. They don't do yearly updates. They don't call and check on them throughout the year, nothing. Whereas an agent like me, I'm gonna send them a birthday card. I'm gonna buy them a Christmas gift. I'm gonna come to their barbecue. I'm gonna go to their picnic. I'm gonna show up at their kids' christening and baptism, and I'm there. We family now. Why? Because I genuinely care about the people who I do business with, or I won't do business with you if I don't care. Do you do that? Are you going to do that, or you just want to make a sale? We don't even believe you. Do you even believe in you? But you just want me to buy. Do you even care how hard I had to work for this money to bring me a good product? We don't know yet. It go back to your credibility, but we don't believe you. You're not genuine. You just want me to buy. Well, why? Why am I buying? Just because it's you? It's not good enough. And that's the cold, hard truth that ain't nobody gonna tell you. If don't nobody else tell you, I'm gonna tell you. That ain't good enough. Give me a reason to buy from you that supports me and what I have going on. I was always taught that in sales, it has to make sense. It's got to make sense. Or at least if it's two parties involved, it's got to make sense for the person selling it, and it's got to make sense for the person buying it. You want my money. Always remember this. You want my money. Give me a reason to dig in my pocket to give you my money. Other than that, I'm not going to do it. And can you compete with the people out there that are giving me a reason to dig in my pocket and give them my money? Or you just want me to come because I know you? My little brothers don't even do that. They know. Listen, I'm going to give you some time to figure it out. But if somebody else out there beating you, what you want me to do? Is that my fault? They beating you. Their quality better. Their price is better. Their customer relations are better. They make me feel better about buying it. So why would I buy from you when you just going to sell me one time and hit the road? I'm never going to see you again. Come on, man. Stop. It's just an excuse to me. Like, stop. Next thing. It show a lack of a business plan. This not even why they don't buy from you, but at the same time, do you really expect to become successful based off of your family and friends only? That don't even make sense. What's your business plan? What's your marketing strategy? Or do you even have one? Is your whole marketing strategy family and friends? Because I'm going to let you know now, don't even do that business. Because if you go with that mindset, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up for failure. What's your marketing plan? Let's say you do sell all your family and friends. What's your marketing plan after they all buy from you? You still going to say my family and friends? You're going to come out with 1.0. They buy all 1.0. Now you come out with 2.0. You're going to get mad they didn't all buy 2.0? Or you're going to eventually have to sell to somebody else? What you going to do? You here to play, or you just here to sell a couple items and move on to the next thing? What you here to do? Because we can smell it as a consumer. Who else you gonna sell to? What's your marketing strategy? You gonna put it in magazines? You gonna go to these blog sites? What are you gonna do? Or is your whole motive just to sell me? And to take over the world, the city, the state, the country, all wrapped up in there. you're not going to be worried about no family and no friends buying from you because you had so many other people to buy from. What's your marketing plan? Do you have a business plan? Because I'm going to tell you now, if your business plan is just to sell your family and friends, you're not going to be in business long. So the last and final reason why your family and friends are more excited when you get a job, or support you more when you get a job than when you start a business. Let me ask you this. At your job right now, or a job that you had in the past, how many of you have ever hung out with the owners? I'll wait. You don't. You never seen Jerry Reinsdorf hanging with Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan was a pretty good ball player. But outside of the arena, you hardly ever seen them hang out. You never seen Robert Kraft really meeting and hanging out with Tom Brady. Because it's two different mindsets, from employees to owners. When you own a business, your job is never done. It's a around-the-clock process. When you're an employee, you focus on that specific subject. Even if you're Michael Jordan, your job is to shoot hoops. But when you Jerry Reinsdorf, your job is to pay the light bill, make sure the doors open, make sure the season ticket holders are accommodated. What marketing plans are we gonna come up with for this? It's all type of things you got to think about, right? So it's two different mindsets. So why do y'all who expect a world full of employees to congratulate you when you going into the abyss of the unknown? They don't understand what you got going on. They don't know what you got going on. They didn't take that leap of faith. So why do you expect them to take that leap of faith with you? They don't understand it. It's a difference between employees and entrepreneurs. That's why entrepreneurs are paid the way they are, and employees get a salary. Two totally different lifestyles, two totally different thought processes, two totally different everything about it is different. So I don't understand why people expect employees to understand entrepreneur. They don't. So stop setting yourself up for failure before you even get a shot. Give yourself a shot. Stop expecting people to believe in you when half the people in the world don't even believe in themselves. That's what sets you apart. So take pride in being different. Take pride in you got to be the one to motivate them other people to take a leap of faith. You the one that got to put the battery in their back and seeing what you gonna do. But if you don't do it, well, it ain't if you don't do it, but you waiting on them to pat you on the back, stop. Because once they see the world pat you on the back, they'll come around. They'll come around. But that's my take on this, man. I'm about to get to my little zen. You feel me? You probably hear them fountains in the back. I'm a Pisces, so them fountains do something for me. I don't know. And we off the lake too, so. But yeah, if this video helped you, man, like, subscribe, share. We're going to keep coming with content for entrepreneurs. And I'll see y'all in the studio.